All right, here we are. Streaming again. Again. Let's see if everything is working. 4x4. All the streams are reporting in. Facebook, Discord, Twitch, and YouTube. So, I'm gonna be doing some stuff to prepare for Linux, getting the right Linux and downloading it. I got my Rocky Linux on, even though it's backwards, which reminds me. Go out. You can't be in here. I love you, dog. I love you. She wants to come in here, but I'm allergic. I'm super allergic to her hair. So I know I'm drinking coffee at 8:11. I don't care. The server is here. The server is right there. It's right behind that Ashtanga chart you can't see. And it looks good. It looks like it's going to work. The problem is I need an HDMI cable, so let me buy one of those. I'm going to go on Amazon and do some shopping. I'll wait for people to come in, if there's anybody going to come in. There's Bellum. Hi, Bellum. So let's go do that. Let's go buy... Actually, I think this was in my previous orders already. Oh, you're here for this? Hey, Jalopy. Nice. Good to see him. So... Right. About some popcorn. So... Power. I need to see... I already bought power cables. So we're going to buy more. Hey, Cyber Centurion. Good to see you. And... Yeah, the Rhinology stuff. Bunch of bad. Boy, I'm glad I bought all those batteries during the hurricane. I was able to use them and use Starlink and stuff. It was nice. I think I'm to the point where I think having a $50 Starlink Mini is worth it. Just all the time, just as a backup measure. I feel like that's worth it, actually. I know Rocky Linux is backwards because you can't flip presenter mode. It's one of the stupidest thing ever. There's not a setting in presenter mode to click a setting and say, I don't want to flip it. You can't. And you also can't flip. If I flip, well, let me think about that for a second. I wonder if OBS will let me flip the resource. Okay, you got me on a sidetrack. It's really kind of weird. I mean, this totally was an accident, right? The presenter mode thing. I wasn't planning on it, and I used OBS, and the presenter mode kicked in automatically. Let me shut the door. Most streamers are flipped. I think it's because they're using the presenter mode on their computers. That's what I think it is. So what do we gotta do? You know what? I can't get distracted. I gotta rush a DisplayPort cable here overnight. I have a ton in the unit, but I don't want to find them, and I don't want it to just block me from work. So let me stay focused on that, and then we'll come back to that. So I've commandeered a power cable, so I don't need that. What I need is a DisplayPort. I think I already ordered DisplayPort cables earlier. Actually, I can just order it up here. DisplayPort to HDMI cable. I just need a small one. Kick. Multi-layer. I can't believe it. You know, here, I have one last thing I have to check. The computer I bought does not have an HDMI. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to get my Kali stuff. I wish I would get her now. Do it today. Oh, I'm gonna dox myself. I promise you. The only time, okay, so I actually went through this. Why would I show my social security? The only way it would dox me would be if I go to the orders. If you go to the orders, it shows when it was sent, and then you end up doxing yourself in that. But no numbers. Yeah. So I checked that. This is actually a lot. Just the same computer I bought before for $1,200, but it's like now it goes for 800. This is insane. Uh, does it really? Prove it. God, these things are just coming. This is totally fine for a Linux server. It really is. It's totally fine for a Linux server. So I'm super happy. Oh no, I doxed it. It said it was delivered to Davidson 28036. Now you know my zip code. I'm in Davidson. There. Um. Okay, I bought a keyboard. It didn't come with one. What I'm looking for is the specs on this, and the actual, like, what does it have on it? Because I think it doesn't have that listed. I did move. I'm all moved now, Jalopy. Good to see you, by the way. We're moved to Davidson. We're in Davidson now. Well, we have another month. We have stuff still in the old one. I did not lie. I have stuff in the old. We have stuff in the old apartment. That's why I'm not doing any IRL, by the way. No IRL at all until we're fully moved and that thing is completely empty. So I have stuff to pack. I have to move an entire storage unit. I have to move it to a new storage unit, which I now have. A bunch of stuff that's boring that you probably don't want to hear about. But all you need for a home server, we were looking at the Synology NAS, which is probably going to be the more expensive than my computer tower. Is probably going to be the network attached storage, and then I'm gonna have to buy a switch, and I gotta decide how big a switch to get, whether I should get a simple switch or a LAN. I think I'm almost out of ports on my consumer facing broadband router. It comes with like 5 ports, right? You got me your NAS. You built my NAS best neighbor. Did you build your NAS? Did you do SFS? Tell me all about that. How you doing, you Spoonie? Anyway, so okay, so see this on the back? This is not what I have. Mine's different. Mine has 4 display ports, and that's it. You built a TrueNAS one? I should definitely stop by Micro Center. That should be. I sense a road trip. I cannot do that until November. I think I'm gonna scope it all out, and then I'm gonna buy a Synology network cache storage probably, or TrueNAS or whatever. I'm gonna buy one and I'm gonna do it. Do you use NFS? Are you using NFS? Oh, you did PC Parts Picker. Look at you. That is cool. You did SMB. The reason I'm saying that is because I'm going to use regular NFS just on a computer, just on that. So this is what I'm going to do. There's a bunch of storage already on the server that's going to get wasted. I'm going to mount that through NFS on the host system, and that'll be my SMS storage class, right? And then I'm going to have Synology eventually come in as a NAS, and then I'll make that a separate one, and probably use iSCSI or something because I don't want to use it over NFS. In fact, Synology I think has a storage class specifically, has storage class supporting Kubernetes. I'm pretty sure. I think there is what is it, a CNI? No, that's network interface. What's the component for storage class? I think it's just a storage class, right? You have to have a storage class driver for Synology that also support. There's already an NFS storage class, and there is the different vendors have their own storage classes, but I don't know how to get them. This is all stuff I have to learn. I don't know how to do them. So see, you built out your own, and then probably, by the way, I'm going to fix my other server, and then I'll have 2 servers. At that point, I'm going to have to start to get some sort of place to put them. To tell you the truth, as soon as I start feeling like I need a rack, then I know that I've overdone it. That's more home lab than I need. And I've done that already, right? I had 2 racks. I had 2 racks of home lab. I had 3 Kubernetes clusters. I had more. In fact, I shared it. I shared that with somebody, and they told me, your home lab is bigger than our developer environment. And I was like, oh, damn. ECC RAM has a recommended ZFS file system. Really? Your old PC into NAS. I mean, and then it's like, are you going to use SAPFS or not? So there's the drives. What was your container you put them in? It's your chassis. How did you put it in there? You put it in Solid Semi Crucial. Did you just put it all in the same case with your computer? And then just use it TrueNAS? I'm guessing that's what you must have done. Oh, that's the chassis? Oh, I thought that was your computer chassis. Oh, nice. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. Oh, look at that. You rack mount that shit. Do you have a rack for your stuff? I assume you do. I don't want a rack. I don't want a rack. I had a rack before. I donated 2 racks. I don't tell me to buy. I know. I'm like, Sasmir, how are you? Welcome.
Sasmir is now.
Welcome. I don't. By the way, I'm on borrowed time. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stream tonight because my wife's coming home and our stuff's coming out. Our shows are out. So we're gonna watch a show and have dinner, and then after that, I'll probably be back for a late night thing. The new schedule for me is starting to be dual mode again because I'm taking that nap that instead of going biking at 4. It's been glorious, by the way. I wake up and my brain is just like popping. I love it. Feels like old long COVID is totally gone. The racking is calling to me. I know. I tell you what, if I buy a rack, I'm going to buy the rack the right way this time. Last time I bought a rack, I got the cheap rack because of the audio rack, and I kind of regret it. To be fair, you know what? Oh, God. I paid $350 for the HP Z640 mounting hardware to put this particular refurbished computer into a rack so that it could slide in and out. And I have it sitting in the storage unit. And I was like, oh, I'm never going to get the money back out of this. I'm going to just keep it. And now... hardware. I have the sickness. It's hit me. It's very, very. Pixel, last time you talked to me like this, you talked me into buying a Mac Mini. I mean, a Mac laptop. You're dangerous for my finances. I totally love it. You're absolutely right. You were right. Yeah. You're absolutely right. I mean, I'm using it all the time now. Yeah. I do. I think what's really cool, I can actually extend the USB cable for my little mounted system here, and I can just I can stream from anywhere in the room. Yeah. I can totally do that. Anywhere, actually. Anytime I don't want to stream from the desk, I just plop it out, plug in the mic, and I'm good to go. Just go bigger and better. This is seriously the best possible streaming setup I could ever have dreamed of. I'm not even kidding. It is like so good. Other than the stupid flipped lettering thing, we got to pick that. Okay, what am I doing? I'm buying a DisplayPort. That's all I'm doing right now. Purchased 2 times. Same thing, 2 times. Maybe 2 racks. Ivan! Oh my God. Just no. Just no. Okay, here we go. Electronics. Wait, did I already look for this? And I found it. Display. I already did this. Display to HDMI. No, I do not want 6 feet. I want it smaller than that, actually, believe it or not. I only want like 3 feet. The problem is if... Where am I going to put a rack? I have no place to put it. Oh my God, you know what I could do? I could... Here, look, I'm going to show you. Can you see better if I do this? Oh God. Here. All right, so over there in the corner is where the rack should go. And I mean, let's get real. If I got one of those, like, what is it? What are they, like 20U units? No. What are those quarter size racks? If I got a quarter size rack, I could take that entire broadbandy thing going on there, and that could all go on a shelf in the rack. My wife would probably support it. Actually, she would. She'd be like, "Oh yeah, definitely." And then this computer, I have two servers that could both get, well, if I put the one server on the bottom, then I wouldn't need the like slidey thing, which I bought. So, and then I could put the monitor on the top of the rack, and I could just have a tiny little rack there. Tiny little rack. Wow. I should get a full cabinet. I actually do need it. I mean, look at how ugly that is. Not to mention I don't have a UPS in there. In fact, I was thinking about that. I was like, you know, I have surge protection, but I don't have any kind of UPS going on. More rack talk. I hate you guys. I hate you. There it is. So there's the server. It's hiding. And this needs a DisplayPort cable. Either way, I need that. But the reason I caught myself is because I should probably get a 3-foot one instead of a tiny one. So use the phone. You know what? I'm sure there's somebody who's got like a small size one and they're trying to upsize, right? That's probably you might have something there. I think you might be onto something. If I can't fit a UPS in mine. What kind of UPS? What damaged ones? Racks, you mean? Wow. Anyway, you know what? You guys all make really good points. Do I need to get it right away? No. This is all stuff. Okay. What we can do is we can plan it all the extra stuff, the accoutrements. That's a word, right? The accoutrements. We get all the extra stuff, and we like queue it all up and do a cool thing like Bellum did, like with, you know, this is my rig. I want to see my rig, you know. And then we pull the trigger on Cyber Monday. Additional items or equipment or other items carried or worn by a person for a particular activity. Oh, so accoutrements, ce sont les accoutrements. Ah bon, c'est ça. Can I paint it pink? Yeah, why not? Why does it have to be black? I like happy colors. You should see our apartment. Our apartment is like happy colors land. My wife loves like vibrant colors, so everything, it looks like you're walking in a nursery practically. I swear, she's got like, you know, sometime I'll show you. Yeah. Anyway. All right. So what were we talking about? We were looking. Okay, now I'm flipped again. A pink rack would be amazing. I think it would be amazing. Spray paint that. It would certainly. I mean, black is. This whole room has got black in it already. It's impossible to see anything. I hate black gear because you can't find. Ooh, it would match the panties. You got a point there. I think I'm going to hang the panties in a frame on the back wall. Absolutely, I'm going to do that. I'm going to like mount the panties I have them somewhere. I'm gonna like mount. I mean, because I got that novelty of them's kind of worn off, and they're not gross yet. Well, I would clean them, obviously, Ivan, Yvonne, Deep Space Cow. We're talking about panties. Somebody from YouTube is panicking. Welcome, YouTube. We're streaming to YouTube and Facebook now. Oh God, here it comes. So okay, so the Streamlabs notification didn't get printed to the screen. Rob was dared to buy some pink panties, so he did, and then he wore them. If you don't clean it, you can sell it. My panties. The YouTubers are like, "What the hell is this about?" The Facebook people that I can't hear from because they can't type any repo. You know what's crazy about Facebook? Wait, somebody go to my Facebook page and actually comment on this video. I have to know if it actually will show up in the chat. Is there anybody? I think Mark is like my only Facebook follower friend. You're banned from Facebook. Probably not a bad thing. Bookface. You saw the Panic Sports Live. You did see that. Yes. That was fun. That was fun. You know what? We're gonna have a lot more adventures like that. You know why? Because we have all day Saturday. We have 12 hours on Saturdays beginning November 2nd. So put that date on your calendar. It's very rare that I promise you a date. And when I do, I usually don't follow through because I'm me. And you're not a priority. I'm sorry. You're just not. There's just so many other things that take precedence over you. I'm sorry. That's life. But that said, November 2nd is the first day I'm going to do a really long live stream. We're going to do like 12 hours. We're going to do 12-hour stream on November 3rd. 2nd. And then November 3rd is the return of Beginner Boost recorded videos. So if you want to join me for Beginner Boost stuff, we're going to be doing that again. I haven't been making a big fanfare about that because, yeah. You did. I followed through on YouTube trip eventually. I did. I went through YouTube. I back to Beginner Boost Day. Beginner Boost is starting in November, Jalopy. After we get moved. Yeah, I did a planning video. I talked about it. We kind of went through it. I mean, if to catch those of you up, I'm during the week I'm doing tech streams and yoga, and I'm not biking. I just don't have time. I don't have time, and I don't have the physical energy. And on the weekend, I'm going to burn up all of my bandwidth. I'm going to burn up all my bandwidth doing fun things on the weekend, and that includes Beginner Boost on November 3rd. Up until then, for the next 3 weeks, my only priority, as you already know, is to get out of that other apartment, like permanently. It's still got my bike in there, my storage unit. I don't have enough time to do it all. So, yeah, I hope you're okay, Choppy. I mean, I get you have to take a break from me. I have to take a break from me too, and have done so. So, but wait, where's the display for it? Display for the HDMI adapter. Okay, so which one are we getting? This overnight. Yes, baby. That's what we want right there. Amazon Basics. God bless Amazon Basics. Bezos.
Binary
right.
_dev is now
Binary
following.
Dev. What's up? Didn't work. Oh. You took a break from life. Hopefully you're like healthy and happy. I had besides the COVID thing, I had a couple really, I don't know how much you guys want to know, but I've talked about this a little bit. I had 2 really serious acute inflammation attacks that blocked my windway, my throat and stuff. And one of them that actually we're pretty sure that it actually wasn't. We're starting to think now that I'm actually having anxiety attacks because I'm crazy. You guys know that, right? You guys know I'm crazy. What distro? I wonder. I'm going to try Rocky Linux, even though I haven't used RP. I haven't used a Red Hat based Linux in 10 years. At least 10 years. More than that. The last time I used Red Hat Linux as a go-to day-to-day thing was when I started, no, still SkillStack. I did not use Red Hat. SkillStack, I used Ubuntu. So that would have been 2013. So that would have been 2009, 2008 or 2009 is the last time I used a Red Hat distro, based distro, like distro, whatever you want to call it. I got this at that convention, by the way. I know I always say, oh, I don't want to go to the Linux convention. Then I went. I loved it. It was really fun. I'm gonna pass my. I know Reddit. Did they change Reddit? It's free. Deep Space. Is it? Because I don't want to use a community base if I can use the one that's going to be actually installed. Is it still? Do you know? Do you have to go get the thing? Do you have to go? Do you have to go? You know, they have to like track you and all that jazz. In order to get it for free before, you had to join their developer world. To tell you the truth, I don't care. I kind of want to join the Red Hat ecosystem because I work in Red Hat. You know, all of my systems are Red Hat. Red Hat's down the street from me, by the way. By down the street, I mean, you know, several hundred miles in Raleigh. I'm in Charlotte. So yeah. All right, hang tight. I'm going to buy this. Continue to talk amongst yourselves. Make a developer account. You sign in with your account, right? Okay, that's all. You know what? Okay, let's have a conversation about that. I feel like if all you care about is being current and staying up to date, hey Baders, my home lab link is gone. I'm redoing the whole home lab. I do have a link. Do you know about my? Did you ever see my Excalibur stuff? Deep Space. I'm glad you brought that up because I was going to do Red Hat before. All right. So here's the question: should I use Rocky or should I use Red Hat? And how many Red Hats can I use? Like, can I put it on all my VMs and stuff? All I tell you is that Ubuntu is so much better at distributed distros. They are like so totally good at that. They're really really good at that. I'm gonna get 2 of these. Are these 6 foot or 2 foot? I'm sorry, I'm buying stuff. That's why I'm hacker mode. Go to cart. How many Red Hats can you wear? Exactly. How many can you have? So what? Okay, this is what I want to know. If I do the Red Hat thing, can I have like 50 VMs with all that have Red Hat, or is there like a limit? You know what I'm saying? What I could do is I could host. I could have the host system be Red Hat, and then the VMs could be Ubuntu, right? So what are the cloud VMs? When you get a micro VM on Amazon, what is it? They have their own version of the Linux, but what do most people use? You can use 16 Red Hats, not counting containers. You can run as many of those as you like. Yeah. Well, I mean, containers are kind of a thing. So proceed to check out. I'm checking out here, guys. I'm so glad you chimed in, Deep Space. So you're saying, I mean, last time I did a home lab, I was like, you know what? I don't care about learning to be a systems administrator manager type person. Let's talk about that. I'm clicking on place your order, and there's my address and everything. Tomorrow, yes. I want it tomorrow. I'll pay the extra $3. I want my $3. All right, let me switch back. So that'll be here tomorrow. Close. Wait, I'm not gonna do. You know what? Yes, I am. I just before we leave this topic, I want to see how much the chassis are. So we're gonna go shopping some more here. How much? Actually, let's see how much they are on here. Amazon has their own Evergreen Linux that automatically updates itself. It's like a thing. Companies that use RHEL and Amazon Linux, I believe, yes. So Okay, here's a very important question. This is related to the home lab stuff we were doing before. Uh, you know what? They're not going to have a computer rack. Computer server rack. They have the cheap ass ones. Oh, that's wall mounted. Most of these things that you get. This is the stuff I got last time. These are not. Those are not computers. Those are sound racks. You gotta be careful to get the right one. 12U, $185. That's it. I mean, that's nothing. I should probably do that. Yeah. Yeah, I should do that. I kind of have a place for it right there. It wouldn't be in the shot though. As long as I don't, yeah, I'm probably going to be fine. I don't want to kick the thing or whatever. What? A couple of known binaries included. Local used. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that's a good idea. You have the adjustable depth one? Huh. Okay. Yeah, that's a nice one. Yeah, that's I definitely want that. This is the one I want because this is the one that's standard. This is the one you'd find on race floor. If you were gonna go on an actual race floor, you'd find this. You wouldn't find these home labby, sound equipment. You had to be careful. That's what I bought. It's a lot cheaper. It's a lot cheaper to buy the sound ones. I got it for a ridiculously low amount. The reason I wanted is I wanted to have wheels. I was like, no, I have to have wheels. What is this place? Are you on YouTube now? Oh my God. Still no takers on the Facebook, just so I can test it. No takers on that. Fine. If you're in Facebook, say something. I can't tell if you're here or not, really. It's just... Damn, we got a lot of people on YouTube today. Thank you for being here, YouTube. Back in high school, I bought a $50 rails on Amazon and built the rest for 2.4. Really? See, yeah, that's what I would probably do. But okay. So let's recap. All right. So the rack's pretty cheap. I'm probably gonna get one. That is not going to interfere with my yoga. That much because it's kind of. And by the way, I kind of want to show people that you can do yoga in a confined space. Like if you have a New York, studio. When we were up visiting New York, I did yoga every day, and even though it was a tiny little box, 27 years. I know I don't either. Not anymore. I mean, no, it's a bad habit. As soon as you get that rack, I got extra space to fill. So I do have two servers, however. So, hey, Hoosier Cruiser, what's up? Good to see you. So, it looks like my wife just got home. Did you guys see Did you see the clip I posted of Doris? Like patting my head like a Buddha. And then like jumping on me. It's pretty funny. I've been here live with you guys today. It's good to see you too, Hoosier. Welcome from YouTube. Yeah, this is a normal thing. I go back and forth. I hate YouTube. I love YouTube. I hate YouTube. I mean, I do love YouTube for videos. Honestly, this entire YouTube streaming restream thing is completely out of laziness. Click one button, stream to all the things. Then I don't have to upload like little recorded videos and stuff. You know what I'm saying? All the things where I made little conclusions here and there and I made like short videos and stuff, I don't have to do any of that now. Anybody who cares, they can go on YouTube, they can go on the last live session, and they can like filter through it and find the good stuff. There's definitely an imposter among us. Is this thing on? So now you have to decide what to do. Oh no, my Twitch viewership's going down. It's all going to YouTube. I can see the numbers. Yeah. End of the short video fest. I'm still going to do short videos. They're going to be for SkillStack. Yeah, I have my one button Stream Deck thing going on here. So yeah. So you built your own NAS, Bellum. We're going to have to talk. We're gonna have to talk because I probably want to build my own NAS. Yeah. The Synology stuff is ridiculously expensive. I mean, you had your, where's your kit again? Did you send me the thing? What, you found a rack? What'd you get? Cool kiss. Oh, damn. That's what I'm talking about. Oh boy. Oh snap. I might have to get the, what? $78? You fucking kidding? How cheap is that? Where did you find this? It can't be good. Is it just shelves? What the hell is it? No, it's actually a thing. It's actually a thing. This is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. I want wheels. You know why? Because dirt and flooding. Heard of it? I'm in North Carolina. Yes, we're all safe, thank you. Our friends are not. We have a couple friends that are homeless. It's very sad. We sent him some money, but there's not much else we can do. My wife sent him some money. Put that in, yeah, put it in the, you know, I laugh, but there's actually a point to having a you know, a home lab that you can take around with you. Like when I had the two server racks, I mean, the reason I got rid of them is because it was it's just so hard to move it, even though I got wheels and everything. I almost lost it all too in the flood. We had a pipe burst, Christmas Eve, true story. About destroyed all that hardware. So I will not have anything on the ground. And yeah, I know it's going to be in bike towing his rack. You know, I could do that actually. Why not? I'm not using that trailer anymore. As long as it comes in under 60 pounds, I probably could actually do that. Can you imagine? I could like bike to the local Linux meetup. You think I'm crazy? People bring their racks to the Linux meetups. They do. They like wheel them down. At least in here they did. The only first time I ever saw anybody bring their entire home lab to a Linux meetup, they brought their tower. They brought their entire rack, and they were wheeling it down the middle of the room where we had our little meeting thing. Yeah, this is great. I'm gonna like bookmark this. How do you do that? Bookmark it. Add it to. This is where I'm gonna dox myself on accident right here. Add it to list. Add to outdoor IRL streaming list. Urban adventure cycling. No, we're gonna make a new list. We'll call it, and it shall be called Home Lab. Create. There we go. Continue shopping, yes. A rack on wheels, very fun. Oh, hell yeah. I won't get anything else. I won't. I need to be able to move it around. This is perfect. I'm kind of regretting giving up my Switch. Bob, are you out there? Can I have my Switch back? I'm sure that's his favorite thing. The door just opened. Ghosts. Doris, are you home? I think Doris is home. Listen very hard. Can you hear her? Microsearch. Okay, this is. Oh, she's home. I can hear her now. She's gonna, as soon as I go in there, she's gonna talk to me about her work day all day, which is fine. That's what I'm here for. Did you have a nice day at work, honey? I put my best outfit on for you. Dinner's ready. You'd be surprised. Yeah. We have tons of role reversal in my relationship. Just in case you didn't know. Here we go. This is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. One slot for the server, a spot for the Switch. You put like a simple UPS. I'm only going to get a UPS that's going to let me take the server down by myself. That's it. I'm not going to get a big ass one that's going to last me 24 hours. Those things are expensive, man. And it sounds like I'm going to build my own NAS because it'd probably be cheaper to build my own NAS I keep saying NAS, network attached storage. Yep, she's definitely here, my friends. We're gonna go raid somebody, and I'll probably be back a little bit later. I have the power cable that I'm using. I bought the other one, so accomplish that goal. That's really what I came here to do, is check in. Gotta walk the doggo, then tune into CBS. I know I need to go walk the doggo too. Did you guys hear about apparently the bombs never actually got launched. Somebody know? Well, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about tomorrow or something. All right. Well, thank you for being here. I'm sorry to stream and run, but I figured that's more fun. The U.S. intercepted them. Whoa. Oh boy. The U.S. The U.S. is already kind of at war with Iran. Let's face it. We really are already. So that's what we're doing. I was going to download it and like burn a. We need to have a conversation about Red Hat versus Rocky. They're shouting very loudly in the other room. Can you hear them? They're shouting very loudly. I don't know what they're talking about. I'm always afraid to go in there. I don't know what I'm walking into. It's like, did she have a good day? Are they having an argument? Can you hear them? Rocky's closing it. Okay, this is my question for you. Look, you get to see a little knee. This is special. This is a preview of my OnlyFans. I almost actually created an OnlyFans the other day. I did. I almost actually, as a joke. I almost created an actual OnlyFans. I would just love to have it listed on my like LinkedIn tree, my linker tree, like have it be like Rob's OnlyFans, and then people like, I think it would be hilarious. I am very serious. Somebody to reserve your user. Oh shit! Now someone's gonna steal my username. Should we go do it right now? Can I? Is it suitable for work? Here. I don't know if it's suitable for work. Wait, what? Whoa. All right, here we go. I mean, now you made me paranoid. All right, wait. Where is it? Where is it? Can I tell you, you will not going to believe me, but I have never actually opened up OnlyFans in my entire life. Not even once. No, I have not. I am telling you. Okay, so you can sign in with Google or X. There's a thing called Only Nerds? Is there really? Damn. I need to get that too. Continue. I don't want to Okay, so they all have clothes on. Nothing I'm showing you is like against policy. Okay, my profile. Not even that yoga streamer. That was, you know what? I stopped rating her because it's a rerun. It's just a rerun. She just keeps playing. I hate it when people do that. It sucks. Hey, it says I am available. Mm-hmm. Yes, I got it. I know. It's like, she gave herself away because she had two channels on and they were both the same thing and they were out of sync. And I was like, she started one and then she started, and she wasn't responding. She's got emotes only. What? What do you mean it takes 4 attempts to verify? Don't scare me like that. This sounds like my wife is home. Hi.
What is that big box?
That's a box to go in the trash. I shall take it to the trash now.
Excellent. I have not gotten those apples. They're my favorite. They only have them in the fall.
What?
Macintosh apples.
You got did I buy them or you?
I bought them just now.
We have too many apples now.
No, I bought our apples. The Macintosh are mine. The Honeycrisp are Otto's. I bought him two.
She
not
she wants to
eating-
come on the blue thing. She's
I'm
like,
not eating your fruits and vegetables
okay,
because you have a plan.
I'm coming.
I bought my own.
All right. You know how much a rack is? A rack is $80. So,
Rack-
but then that'll clean up all that mess there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's agreement.
Anything that will clean up the mess.
I. There you go, guys. That wasn't that hard after all. All right, I'm gonna.
You worry more about the $80 thing than you do about the 2,000, 3,000 thing.
Yeah. Okay, love you. She's not wrong. Secret to marital happiness. You're right, honey. You're right. You're absolutely right, honey. No, it won't be. But I only paid $80 for the rack. I'm gonna go talk to my crazy wife. She wants to talk, and when she wants to talk, she needs to talk. So I just had to secure my OnlyFans. Sorry, honey, I can't talk to you right now. I have to finish my OnlyFans. I'm totally gonna do that. I'm saying I had a few things to do before I could talk to you. What? Oh, I had to finish my OnlyFans. Oh my god, that's so funny. I mean, who wouldn't want some of this? Oh, I cracked myself up. Okay, you freaked me out because I was afraid I wasn't going to lock down my username. Does that mean I need to add all the other accounts? Oh, boy. There we go. Doxed. There's my OnlyFans. You can go follow me on the only... Oops. Oopsie daisy. Wait, what happened? There you go. All right. So it's cutting off my bald head. You can't get the full experience. You have to see the no pattern baldness. If you know. I mean, I want to make sure you get all your money, the value out of your, time and energy. RM upload file. Okay. Downloads. Where is it? There it is. That's me. My wife took that. Website URL. Linktree/RVXRub. I have to, fill it out. Very fucking... It is, right? Let's look up Linktree. Oh wait, is this actually gonna work? Yes, it is. Okay. Cookie preferences. So now I have to add this. I have to add my OnlyFans to here. I'm having fun. I don't know about you. I am having a blast. I'm gonna go home. I'm a little afraid to go home here. No OnlyFans. What? Someone needs to make that. This better be suitable for work. I'm a little afraid. I'm scrolling very slowly. Very slowly. I'm scrolling. Hey, I want to buy a DJI mic now. Hey, I can set up subscriptions. You guys should subscribe to me on premium content on OnlyFans. What if I posted the most, salacious, wonderful stories from my tech world my tech stories. Yeah. Like that time I got sent to the Nagano Olympics with a woman, and yeah. And that time that I got invited to participate in Samantha Fox's own posse, and she tried to set me up with her manager. I could put all those stories there. Yeah. That time I picked up the 20-something at the pub. I can do all of my salacious content. I can like tell the story. Like I can be all like, I can try to be sexy. I have to go now. I was like, what have you been doing all this time? Oh, well, I just had to wrap up. And by wrap up, I mean make my OnlyFans. Spend money on his network server and make my OnlyFans. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to post like really like hardware porn. Yeah. I could post like Linux hardware porn. This is going to be fun. I can't wait. This just in. Post a nasty code on OnlyFans. Oh, sorry. Does this mean I'm actually locked? I've locked it down. How do you go to my site? Right. Oh, look at that. There I am. No posts. No posts. Oh, you can sign in with Spotify. That's kind of cool. I don't know. This people are coming here for the tech content, and now they're seeing the OnlyFans, and YouTube is dwindling. Sign in with Spotify. I know. Yeah. Wait. Close. Time for me to fly. We're gonna go now. If somebody give me somebody to rate, I don't want to waste time on that. I don't. Actually, because I'm streaming to YouTube, it doesn't make sense to hang around while I'm not gonna raid. I'm not gonna raid. Unless you guys want to. I know. Speaking of OnlyFans, let's go. I bet Jess is on, or Emily. I bet Jess, Emily, or Nini. Oh, Het is on. Well, let's go raid Het. Emily's on though. Emily's much more fun. Het, I'm sorry. Emily's just more fun than you. All right, we're gonna raid Emily. Yeah. It's been decided. She's probably misses that I don't raid her anymore. I used to raid her like literally every week, every day sometimes. Stream manager. Raid. I'm gonna raid Emily. No, you want to raid Het? Look, you guys can go watch Het. He needs the support, and he's probably more interesting, but in terms of like, stuff. I just want to. I'm gonna wear my Emily T-shirt more. Yeah, I gotta start wearing my Emily. My Emily merch. Whoa, we turned into the right time. We did. We turned in at the right time. I'm married. She's so goofy. She's so funny. Okay, bye. I gotta go.
Oh my gosh, keep cheering past that.
Oh, here she comes.
Okay, Raymond requested. Man, these are all good. Oh my gosh, RWX. What's up, Rob? Rob. RWX, Rob.
She does this every time.
R-
She does this every